It was during the time of the Great Umbral War, when the denizens of Urath swarmed the worlds within, that many Godir of Magehaven faltered in their faith. For where were the Archons? Had they been defeated, their bastions consumed by the dark tide they could no longer contain? Or had they judged the Pantheon unworthy, abandoning them to their fate? The Gloomwatch, bound by ancient agreements, refused to speak on the matter. Instead, they sent their own emissaries to Magehaven, offering to guide single Godir through the world gates onto a path towards the Archons. This is the story of one such Godir and their journey of exaltation. At long last, through displays of virtue and endurance, the first Godir set foot on the highest ring of Emnora. The Archon High Council, moved by the recounted tragedies of souls claimed in the Great Umbral War, set aside their reservations and decreed the return of the Archons to Magehaven. As the celestial battalions emerged from the world gates, the Pantheon stood in awe, and the umbral darkness that had shrouded their minds receded. At last the Archons had allied themselves with Magehaven in the war against Urath, and they brought with them a prophecy which would prove vital if victory were to be attained. The prophecy of Arnon. Divine myopia. Balance enchained. Giant empires fall. Darkness reigns. From traitor's blood, fate's trail divides. Corruption cleansed through fractured light. Divine guard must rest for new powers to rise, who weigh the cost of mercy against a vengeful demise. This prophecy forbade the Archons from getting involved directly, and thus it fell to the Godir of Magehaven to choose one of their own, who they deemed powerful enough to fulfill this vital mission. The Archons would lend their strength by sending their champion, an elven protégé they had taken beneath their divine wings. Their mission was to liberate the cliffs of Sordun, the prophesied fallen realm that was once part of the giant empire of Myrida. This realm was to be reclaimed from the umbral abyss and its corrupted ruler, who was desecrating the lands and its inhabitants through foul magic. Together, the two chosen Godir would unveil truths beyond what the prophecy of Arnon foretold. And thus, the prophesied Godir judged Merlin and found him worthy of redemption. By channeling the power of the Endylon, the curse of Urath was broken, and the prophecy of Arnon was fulfilled. Magehaven rejoiced. Through the creative power of the Affinities, it was not only possible to destroy Urath's influence, but to restore those fallen to its corruption. With this newfound power of restoration, Archons and Godir finally saw a chance to reclaim what was lost, and to begin turning the tide against Urath.